Yo, what is up, guys? LazyChipsYT is back here with another video for you guys. And this, like I said, I've been changing things up, but I want to tell you a little bit about me, or just how I've been really transforming or really changing up the style I've been doing with my channel wise. What really started, or the craziest story behind that, and let me get right into this. It'd be surprising to me, actually, like in the course of probably a year and a half. I don't want to keep putting X in any videos. I'm not trying to like add to views or just anything like that, but he in a sense kind of started my mindset, or kind of it actually made me realize a lot of shit about myself, and doing like the entire situation. That his death was right before my birthday, the day before my birthday, June 18th. My birthday is June 19th. I was born in 96, and I'm guessing he was turning like 22 or 21 this year. I want to say 21, either or. I never expected the type of person he was. When I first heard about his music, I honestly thought like, this is some crazy ass dude, like who the fuck is this, like he's talking all this shit, like he's just all over media, like who is this? And I listened to his music. I wouldn't even get a chance to like listen to his music. All I saw was him on Instagram when he was in jail and so forth, and I thought, this dude deserves to be in jail. He's going through all this bullshit, like, hey, he just deserves that shit. And honestly, it took me like an entire year. The first song that actually made me want to listen to his music was Sad. And it was like a snippet of it. Me and a couple friends, we were just listening, and one of our friends brought him up. Like, he used to listen to him a lot, but I would never give him a try. And once I finally heard that song, it just clicked on me. I don't know what about it, just the sound or just the lyrics itself, but it dawned on me. I'm like, this dude, I need to stop sleeping. And I don't know, like, it just, that song itself opened up my mind about his type of music flow. And just honestly, after his death itself, I started listening to his music a year before this entire situation, just last year, and it affected me in a different manner because I was going through some shit. I ended up losing some close friends that honestly, this was the choices that I've made, and honestly that, hey, I can't take back, but I've learned from them. I say like that. And earlier this year, losing a close family member as well. Like, just like, this year's been kind of an iffy day. Not iffy day. Everyone wants to think of it as a iffy day, but you know, we gotta keep pushing it forward. But I kept on listening to his music after I heard that song, just a snippet before it was even released, and I just started listening to his music and really just connecting to it. And the depth really affected me in the sense of, during that time and period, I was going through a lot of bullshit, and it really didn't sit well with me. It just was my own actions and the people that I've hurt, or in a sense I also lied to in the past. It made me reflect on myself. And I see on Instagram now, like, keep scrolling, and I see more and more, and like, it tells a story like who he was as a person. And I'm just like, it's not a sense of regret, but it's more so like, I should never have judged anything or just went by assumptions about anybody. And that's the thing, me as a person, I legit hate the thought of anyone knowing me off assumptions or hearing things, or like rumors wise, or people just come to me if they have a question. I will answer them truthfully. I have no shame. What have I done or what I say? And each thing I do or say, it has a purpose. It has a reason behind it. It's not just oh, he's just doing this shit just to do this shit. Each thing that I do, each thing that I say to people, it has meaning behind it. Like, it's not in the sense of a harm or like to hurt people. Honestly, I can think of myself a very caring person. I am honestly a very humble person. I'd rather keep myself on a humble level, because I swear, if I feel like I've ever like not advanced, but feel like I put my foot on someone's neck or just honestly did anything wrong, it hurts me because I care about people and I don't want the same thing done to me. Why the fuck would I would do like do anything to them? So just like telling his character, like I'm constantly seeing the videos and it's been on my mind, and I really just wanted to get this out there. Just you guys you guys come to my channel. I don't know if you even made it this far into the video. I'm not comparing myself to him, but he has helped me realize more about myself that I have to really work on. And I'm just going through this little journey. It's really like the soul search, of really understanding who I am as a person. And with you guys, I want you all to be on board as well. During this time, during 2018, is very very stressful time for most people, like a lot of people, and especially what's going on in media and also the government and all this shit. And I keep preaching the positive movement. It is, at first I've always had the mind just like keeping things positive, and I always had, like I said, I always went by assumptions thinking everyone was alright, but not everyone is alright. Like situations like happen close to home that I thought would never have happened hit so close to home, and it is honestly, it just has, I feel like it's time for some type of change, at least some type of movement, because at the end of the day, you have to live with any decisions that you made throughout the entire day, throughout the entire life. Whatever decision that you made during that day, when you wake up, it's gonna be the final decision when you close your eyes, and hopefully you wake back up the next morning, because life itself is not promised to anybody. No one knows when they're gonna die. We can say, oh, we see you tomorrow, but shit, we don't know if this dude might just like fall asleep and never wake back up. And it's not a sense of fear of death, but understand it's not determined by anybody. Anyone can like disappear from your eyes in a blink of a second. And we have to realize that everyone's going through not your struggles, but they're going through their own struggles as well. People need a positive movement, at least some type of positivity in their life on a daily basis, to keep them right above the water so they don't drown and fall into some depression. There's anything worse than that. I've been on the side of depression many times. Honestly, I think it's now my friend, but I have to really learn that the only reason why I'm in these situations is the choices that I've made, but don't regret the choices. Don't regret the choices. Learn from them, have a better understanding, and open your perspective. Open up your mind to other people's, at least opinions, honestly, because it shows their thoughts and just tells like them off as a person. Like, this is their person, this is personality, this is thoughts. Everyone's thoughts are different. Everyone has a different mind. Everyone likes a different style. Everyone likes different colors. Everyone is different. No matter race, it doesn't even matter race. It just, honestly, everyone's different. Everyone's going to have their own opinion, their own mindset about things, but understand everyone's going through the same bullshit as you in some way or form. So it is it went really in depth, this entire video itself, but I wanted to tell you guys what kind of has pushed me in the direction I'm going with my channel, and also as me as a person as well. And I'm not using X as a like handicap or as like a reason of moving forward. I always had the mindset, but it made me really realize that shit, I was expecting to see this guy, like I was becoming a fan. Honestly, I felt like I was a fan, and when this happened, it hit close to home, and just it made me rethink a lot. It really made me rethink a lot. I'm pretty sure a lot of people, it affected them in some way or form, even if you only listen to music a little bit over the radio or so forth. Just seeing that the negativity in this world, and one person honestly expressing themselves, really showing their personality, and just showing how different they are, and people connecting to them, and people drawing to them of all different races and colors and ethnic groups or religions and so forth. That's music itself. That ties people in on so many different levels, and music itself is the only way I can probably describe like majority of things. It doesn't have a color, in the sense that everyone has a keen ear of sound, or just what is music to them, they're going to connect to it in one way or another. And it honestly, it's I can't really describe it. It's an eye opener, a mind opener, or whatever you really want to call it. You can throw your own words into it one or another, but overall, this channel itself is really I wanted to make it for people, and not just only for me, other people, friends, family, their stories, their comments, telling them like this. Honestly, this is for a positive movement. I want to express people, put people on a pedestal to show like, hey, they're not the only ones in this situation. Really, just someone can connect to either their story, their tale, or just the conversations that are being held. And people love conversation, even though that they do not want to talk to each other in person wise. But knowing that, like, hey, they're not the only one thinking these things, and someone's actually speaking out on this stuff, honestly, it puts a smile on my face, in a good way. It's kind of weird, like a smile is seen as a bad way, but honestly, I find happiness in seeing everyone honestly be able to be themselves and have the comfort, like be comfortable around others without having a watchful eye or them being nervous and not having to be themselves. I'm gonna put on a mask. I keep putting that word in, and majority of my friends have really realized that I really have been saying a mask, or people putting the mask on, because that's what I really can describe like everyone on a daily basis. When they wake up and when they go back to sleep, they have to put that mask on, and people hate that feeling. I want this channel to be able to express people of any backgrounds, just expressing them as a person, getting others to connect with them, or honestly for you guys to see how humanized people can be, not in the sense of like, oh, we're perfect people. We're no way perfect people. I'm flawed in so many ways, and I'm still working on myself, and I want you guys to come on this journey with me, like finding either yourselves or finding something little that even you didn't realize. Like, I want it to be a teaching experience, and I want you guys to be able to come to my channel, connect to me as a family and also as a friend. That's why comments is always open. I would love to reply back to anything. Email me, I'm totally fine with that too. And follow me on my social media. I'm wrapping it up. Snapchat, I don't really use that as much because honestly it's kind of like killed itself. Instagram, I'm always on that majority of the time, but I don't try to stay on it too much. But my @ name is LazyChipsYT. Twitter is also LazyChipsYT. You can follow me on Facebook. Well, not follow, you can add me on Facebook. If not, I mean, I don't really be on there as much, but I want you guys to be able to connect to me in any way or form. If you have any thoughts or just really just want to check up, or honestly I want to check up on you guys too. I want it to be a family-oriented channel in a sense of expressing it, creativity, and keeping your minds open, and no judgments, no hate. Ooh, excuse me, sorry. Had a little air. But I want it to be a channel for everyone. It's LazyChipsYT, but it's just YouTube. This is just YouTube itself. It's just a platform to be able to get to or connect with multiple people at least one given time, or multiple given times. I don't know. Well, overall, I want to thank you guys for coming to the channel. Thank you guys. Honestly, I just want to thank you guys and all. Until my next video, I'll be out and out. Peace, and honestly, spread some positivity in someone's life today. If not, it is what it is. But positive, keeping the positive mindset at all times. All right, see you guys, and I'm out. Peace. Yo, guys, thank you to making it to the end of this video. While you're already at it, go on and hit that subscribe button. It's right below this and save not 2 seconds of your life. And go on and hit that like button if you liked it, and hit my previous video. It's almost as fun as this video had. And also click on the recently uploaded to my right. You're gonna love it. Trust me, I love it. But I know you're still here, guys. Come on, I know you're still here. Hey, come on, I know you want to. Come on, just click it. Just messing with you. Until my next video, I'll see you guys. Peace.